I want to report on Anshine. Alternus, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they would have it put.
Indeed. And worse, since its awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that bars all but the Vestal.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
Were these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
No. Among those I saw accompanying the Vestal, one of them was Edea.
My, this is a twist.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
So what then? You saw her, tucked your tail, and ran home crying? How miserable!
Still, if this is the truth, it is a troubling one. We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
How would you have us proceed?
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated. Their birth matters not.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
The task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
Then, I shall go and speak with her again. Surely.
I will go. It seems the water Vestal is proving a problem as well. I shall go and pluck the both of them. I expect a suitable shower of accolades upon my successful return. Come, Victor!
As you command.
Lord Marshal, are you certain of this?
What a mess we've gotten ourselves into. Hello there, friends, and welcome back to more Bravely Defaults. Last time, we finished up everything we wanted to do in Anshine, and made our way back to the Eslot to head towards Florum. But we were confronted by Dark Knight Alternus Dim, who rendered us unable to fly, so we have to make our way through the Miasma Woods. Thankfully, we can buy a mithril sword from here, so Edea will not be behind on damage. She'll have 95 attack power, similar to Ring-a-Bell. So let's go ahead and put that on her. I think that's worth the purchase, at least for right now. I didn't really see anything else too worth my time to buy right now, and also I don't have a lot of money, so let's go ahead and make our way through the Miasma Woods. There's a puddle right here. I'm going to ignore that. That does not look like it'll be very helpful towards us. And we got some new enemies. We got the Great Moth and Scorpion. Oh, okay, so they start off with 1 DP more than us. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we didn't really get to see too much of Spellfencer or Time Mage in the previous episode. We only got to see one fight. So this episode will definitely be trying to showcase Edea and Agnes' new jobs a lot more. We don't know what their weakness is. Well, we don't know what the Scorpion's weakness is. We know that the Great Moth is weak to wind, which we do not have access to on Spellfencer right now. It's unfortunate. So I think for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and default Edea. And let's go ahead and slow down this Scorpion. Why not? Let's see how well that does. And then for Tiz, let's go ahead and examine the Scorpion so we know its weaknesses. Speed up things a little bit here. Oh my goodness, that Venomous Bite hurts! 1,000 HP and weak to water. Okay, so we can use the Blizzard weapon for that. Wing Scales, that confuses. Okay. Well, that's not good. Ring-a-Bell has pretty dangerous attack power, and Tiz is not looking too healthy. I'm gonna see if I can finish this out fairly quickly. Actually, no, I'm gonna play it safe. Let's put on the Blizzard spell, and let's hit the Scorpion. I'm going to have Agnes Brave twice. We're gonna have her cure just a single target, and then we're gonna have her hit Ring-a-Bell just to get him out of there. And I'm gonna have Tiz default. I don't want him dying on me. Okay, she's faster than Ringabel, which is always nice. 215 attack power. There's the Venomous Bite again. That's okay. Ringabel can take the damage. Okay, now that everyone's back up, though, let's go ahead and just see if we can finish this out. Also, Shield Strike, we got that a little while ago. You cannot use it unless you have a shield, so we will not be seeing that right now. I like Ringabel having two-handed equip, so... now that everyone's kind of up and a bit healthier, I think we're okay to throw attacks out. 2 Braves and 3 Stomps. 4 attacks and 3 Stomps should be enough. Look at that damage from Tiz, dude. There we go. Good job. Yeah, so the Miasma Woods. The main gimmick of this dungeon, other than the really powerful enemies, that pretty much everything here can give you stat debuffs. Fun. So we're going to be going into the menu and healing ourselves from ailments and damage a lot. Let's go ahead and move her over here. There's also a decently sized dungeon, so there's a little bit to explore. We can't move around here, it looks like, so let's go up. Oh dear. We got some more scorpions and a treant. I mean, treants are made of wood, I would assume, so I feel like I can kind of guess what their weakness is. I don't know if my whole team is faster. I think they are. So I'm going to just hope and pray that I can get off all of my actions before they can. It's a good time as any to test. So water is the dominating element here. I do not want her to flee, no. So we're going to Blizzard. And then we are going to just attack. And then for Anya's, I doubt Quake is really going to do too much. So let's go ahead and just have her arrow. Her intelligence stat is a little bit higher this time around, so the damage will actually be pretty decent. And then Tiz can do single target attacks. There's the charm from the Angel's Bow working its magic right there. Okay, so that damage isn't too great. I guess because I did mark it as AoE. That's okay. Anya's is still doing something. It's a good EXP. We almost got job level 2 on Spellfencer there for Idia. Okay, let's move around, see if we can get across this boulder here. Yep, there we go. I want to avoid these puddles as much as possible, and you'll see why here soon, probably. Only one enemy? Okay. They start out with 1 extra BP. Tiz boy, how about you examine them? They're braving. They have 800 HP. They're weak to fire, which is nice. Okay. These enemies have a special gimmick. I don't know if they're going to live long enough to show it off, because I'm going to want to kill them as soon as possible. Let's brave twice for her. Hit him with fire. Let's go ahead and Vanya's default, and then Tiz can just attack twice. He takes it down anyways. Let's go, Tiz. Okay. Now let's move up. We're done with the southern part of the Miasma Woods. Something I totally did not forget about, the Rendez village. Let's go ahead and check out the shops. Lubu's Spear is now available. The Normalizer is now available. And we also got Overpower and Withering Ripple. First up on the list, we're going to upgrade the Special Moves shop again for Lux and Rapid Fire. And since 80 of my current villagers are now working on that, we're going to spend the remaining 20 working on something a little bit less, and getting ourselves HP Recovery Level 2, Silence Touch, and Silence Resistance down. Okay, that's out of the way. Back onto the Miasma Woods. So we have another few puddles. Oh hey, a blue chest. Can't do much about that, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got a few paths here. There's a red chest up there to the northeast. Enemies get first strike, of course. Oh my goodness! Ow! I am faster, so we're just going to... Oh my goodness. Take him down, Idia. Let's go. 76 EXP. Alright, Tiz gained a job level. Life Thief. Idia gained a job level. Sword Magic level 2. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out and see what they got, along with me healing myself. Okay, so with Sword Magic level 2, she gets access to Poison. That's not bad. Life Thief. You deal the same damage as a conventional attack to one target. Also has a 75% chance to restore your own HP by the amount of damage dealt. That's not bad. It requires 8 MP, which the Thief can definitely afford. Moving on up. Got a lot of puddles here. Okay, so I'm blocked off right here, which means I need to go back down south if I want to get the other things over here. I guess it's time we see what these puddles do. Tread carefully. Ugh! What? My legs. My whole body's tingling. This swamp. It's poison. The wind carried off the miasma, but the swamp's still just as toxic. Is nothing easy? I hate poison. Every step hurts, and I feel like I'm gonna be sick. We could always double back to town and stock up on antidotes. You worry too much. All we have to do is be careful to step around the marshy patches. Agreed. Let us be extremely careful where we walk. Yep, so if you touch on these, what do we call them? The poison puddles? They, give everyone poison, similar to the traps in Harina Ruins that gave you blind. Because of this, if I touch on one of these, I'm going to have to cure them with Poisona. But because I'm going to have to walk across this patch again anyways, I'm going to touch this, get the item, Phoenix down, and then we're going to walk back across. Oh, there's another thing over here. Oh, I guess I didn't have to touch the poison, but that's okay. You can technically go through this entire dungeon without ever getting that party chat, but I was going to touch them eventually so I could show you guys the party chat. But regardless of that, just don't touch the poison. It's bad. Okay, I think I can get that chest by just walking over. Oh my goodness, why do they keep getting 1 BP? Well, I am still faster than them, so... Oh god! Never mind. I think they tie with me with speed. They still got their attack out. Lots of EXP though, which is nice. Let's use Anya's to cure a little bit. She still has a lot of mind stat, so her heals will be still pretty effective. Moving on up. That is an exit area. Let's go ahead and check it out. Miasma Woods North. Okay, so this is where we want to be. I'll check it out a little bit, but I also want to go back to that other area. Oh, hey, more of these guys. Hey, there's what I wanted to see. Spore. They can spawn new versions of themselves that have, the same amount of HP. They're pretty annoying. After fighting like 4 of these guys in other random encounters, I finally got to see the ability. But now that they've done it, I'm going to get rid of them as soon as possible because they are incredibly annoying. Let's go ahead and see this lifesteal in action. Tiz usually acts first, so let's see what it does. 434, he deals that amount of damage. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Idia's doing more damage now that her job level's higher. The efficiency of your job is actually tied to your job level, at least a little bit of it. So, whenever you decide to play a new job, you will not see amazing results compared to what you were on your previous job. So you will actually have to sit down and commit to playing that job in order to see results you want. Some jobs are already like super overpowered as soon as you do get them, but those are few and far between. So you do have to commitment into it. These guys are actually kind of hitting me pretty hard. Oh, Ring a Bell died for Tiz. Respect. Let's go ahead and just flee. Actually, no, I kind of want this EXP. These guys can get a little out of control if you obviously let them, like I just did. So we're gonna have to play around this a little bit. I've got 5 Phoenix down, so we'll be okay. She's still got the Blessed Shield up, so we can use Blessing to completely revive them, heal them up. And Idia's defaulting, so she won't take too much damage. Which they seem to really hate her right now, too. Oh, right. Tiz isn't dead yet. I kind of glossed over that fact. Oh well, that's fine. Phoenix Downs aren't too expensive. Tiz, see if you can finish them off. I know one of them's weak. So, okay, that one's down, and that one's down. Man, Tiz cleaning up. There's Anya's job level. She learns Slow Parry. Slow Parry has a 50% chance to apply slow to your attacker when attacking a single target physical attack. That's not bad, but I don't think I'm gonna equip that just yet. Okay, so there was a treasure chest to the east over here that I want to go get. Oh, hello. Okay. No level ups just yet, but a job level up is there. Firewall. We got a potion as well. Oh, I was right at the spot to transition to the other area when I got that fight. Oh, that's mean. X potion. Firewall. Has a 50% chance to counterattack with fire damage when hit with a single target physical attack. I'm not going to be equipping this right now. I think two-handed and silence immunity is perfectly fine. So if you look at the map down in the bottom right now, there is that unexplored area to the top right of this map, so I will see you back over there. Alrighty, so now that we're back over here, let's grab this chest. It gives us a scimitar. Let's go ahead and check that out. 119 damage. Curved blade used by desert dwellers. It does 24 damage. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna give this to Idia. I want her to be a primary attacker along with Tiz anyways, so I'll give her the higher damage versus Rigabel. There's also another treasure chest right up here. It gives us 2,000 pig. Okay, so we are at 5,000 pig now. I'm going to heal up and head back towards where we just were with that first treasure chest. On our way back over, Anya's gained a level. And so did Tiz. Okay, now that we're back in this map... Oh, battle time. Ring a bell and Idia. Oh, never mind. Ring a bell gained a level. Sorry, Idia. You'll get your shine to shine. Now that we're back over in this area, though, let's go ahead and grab this treasure chest. My potion. I'm going to avoid the poison. I don't want to use any more MP than I already have. Okay, so that's where we just were. Can't really go down there. There's Idia's level. As I was saying, we can't really go down there without walking around, I don't think. Nope, can't even walk around. Okay, so we need to head west then. Okay, so that's how we had to do. We had to go the roundabout way there. Okay, there we go. True red treasure chest with the earthing rod. Let's go check that out. We'll just do a check on Anya's. Earthing rod that nullifies paralyzed. We got 2 of those now. It's not bad. Desperately need to heal up. Okay, so let's head back to this main area. I think we're nearly done with this dungeon. We just got a few more pieces of loot to look for. Okay. Oh, this is very thin right here. Gotta watch my step. Get this chest. Turbo Ether. Oh, I love that. That's 150 MP regen. Love that. I see the Adventurer up there, but we're gonna hang right. Go over here. I think this middle area is literally just a poison puddle. But what the hell. Let's just walk down, see what we can find. Another red chest. Ether. Okay, I think that's all the loot here. So let's heal this poison up. I don't know why I heal the poison up right now, but whatever. I guess I'll just take the long way around to the adventure. Okay, there we go. There was a lot of fights here. Nothing we couldn't handle, but still. Hey, adventure buddy. What you gotta say, adventurer? Rough road, eh? You're nearly to Florum, though. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's really anything we need here. Let me just go ahead and look around a little bit, though. Lubu's Spear's 8,000 peak. Man. It's 35 attack, and it does 25% more damage when attacking multiple enemies at once. But still. Jeez, 8,000 peak? I guess to be fair, this was 4,000 peak, but still, it's double. I'm tempted to buy one of these red caps, but I don't know. If I was gonna grab one, I'd probably throw it on either Tiz or Idia. You know, I think I actually will. I think I'll grab one of these and give it to Tiz. He has the second lowest defense, not by much, but sorry. Yeah, he has the second lowest defense, but not by much. But I want his attack power to be even higher than it already is. Yeah, I didn't really see anything else other than this one red cap I really wanted to get. So that's our shopping spree done. If you can really call it a shopping spree if I only bought one thing. What counts as a shopping spree? Is it multiple items bought, or can it just be one? You just go to a bunch of stores. Like you visit a bunch of stores and then you just buy one item. Is that considered a shopping spree, or is it you need to buy multiple? I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent. Anyways, let's exit the Miasma Woods.
Well, this is unusual. It's not often you reach out to contact me directly, Dark Knight.
I'll not take up more of your time than necessary. I have a request of a delicate nature.
The Blood Rose Legion is deployed in Florum. If this favor poses no conflict to my mission, I'll consider it.
The Vestal of Wind has entered Florum. We're certain of it.
Ah. Hence the news I just received that Victoria and Victor will be joining us there. I see.
The only problem is that Adia is accompanying her.
Accompanying the Vestal?
She's been deceived, seduced by that witch's words. I tried to talk some sense into her, but the two of you are practically sisters. Perhaps she'll listen to you, if not me. Will you do this?
That girl has caused you no end of grief over the years. Very well. I shall do all I can. But should my sisters make contact first? Best you gave up on her. I'm afraid even I can scarcely keep these two in check any longer.
I understand.
Girls, you heard him. You will continue your current mission as ordered. The Vestal may attack at any moment. Stay vigilant.
Yes, sister.
A foul stench. Hey, does anyone else smell something funny? Yeah, what is that? It's strong. Ugh, it's like something's rotting. My eyes are watering. Perhaps we're smelling the Miasma Woods namesake? I doubt it. The wind is blowing in the opposite direction. I feel like it's coming from the north. Ring a bell. When was the last time you took a bath? If it were my natural musk, you and Agnes would be losing your minds with desire about now. Nothing? No response at all? Well, with that moment of levity out of the way, this bodes well. We've got an entire group of Eternians to deal with as we march towards Florum. But with that being said, we made it through the Miasma Woods, so at least we can check that off the list. So next time on Bravely Default, we will be making our way northwest towards Florum and seeing what the state of affairs are there. So with that, I'll see you soon.